What is a mermaid's favorite baked dish? Scale-upped potatoes. Welcome to the stream. Happy Wednesday, my friends. Happy Jankuary. Everything is going wrong tonight. In case you're wondering what on earth my joke has to do with the game, well, I found out right before going live that the game I intended to play tonight, I can't actually get my copy of it to work, so I had to go for an in case of jank emergency break glass situation and pull out a substitute. And this one, yes, Jelly, and this one sounds terrible. I don't know what this is. It's unique to this game. It's not like... There's not a problem in my... I don't think there's a problem in my signal chain or my capture because I don't hear it in the... I mean, I hear it slightly, like the music's dampened, but I don't hear it in the sounds of the menu. I didn't hear it in that boot up screen with the tumbling cube, and I played that a couple times. You guys only saw it once, but I saw it a few times. They wanted it to sound like that. I don't know why it sounds like that, but it's definitely it's the game that's doing it. Hopefully it doesn't persist beyond this opening music. Lucent Jelly is first in chat tonight, by the way. Watch out for that tree, Tarzan of the jungle. I think there's going to be about an equal level of competency to dear old George tonight. Well, what happens when we push some buttons? New game, hide and seek, paint and print, and password. Alright, I didn't actually want to... I didn't actually want to open this. Oh, that static is still there. So we've got to go to some predetermined spot to hide. Seek Tarzan. So this is a two-player thing? We're supposed to what? Hand the Game Boy back and forth? I mean, of course I'm gonna find him. I just hit him. What? Oh no! Oh no, you're right! Who posted that? Who posted that in the Discord? Did you see that, Jelly? Someone posted a fortune cookie in the Discord, and it said if you want to find yourself, play hide and seek alone. Oh no. How is that? How is this possible? Oh my goodness. I wasn't referring to it, but I did see that. Oh, life is so weird. I mean, how many rounds? This must just go for 3 rounds, right? Alright, we're actually not going to find him because at the end of this, I want there to be a definitive winner. So we'll just take a moment here to enjoy a slice of apple and enjoy this rockin' music. Sip of coffee. You'll see. 70 seconds, really not all that long a time. We'll be okay. The thing about this is I just know this music's going to get me into copyright trouble for sure. Tarzan, you didn't even try. You didn't even try. Alright, I'm hoping it's just 3 rounds. I could reset the game to get out of this, but I kind of want to see, like, what the ending screen is like, you know? If it goes for more than 5 rounds, though, we're just going to reset. We'll assume it just goes on for forever. Trying to figure out how to make a clip. No worries, Jelly. No worries. It's less impactful without the image from the Discord anyway. I'm gonna assume if it goes up to round 6, I'm gonna assume that it goes infinitely. I gotta say, this game is off to a terribly bogus start. There we go. That was certainly worth it. Why does it sound like this? we'll just check real briefly that the trouble is indeed. We'll check that it is indeed this game and this game's sound. I'm gonna switch it out. I'll put in a different game for a moment. We'll put in a... I'll just grab another Game Boy Color game right here. So switch. I've still got Mission Impossible over here. I wanted to do it without getting up, but I'm going to push the console off the shelf. Sounds perfectly normal. See, it is this game. Wow. Alright, well. I guess this is just what my life is going to sound like tonight. I guess in fairness, there could be just something wrong with my cartridge, my individual copy of this game, but... I don't know. It doesn't look terrible. I mean, look at that animation. That's like full motion video on Game Boy Color. I mean, that's just amazing. Alright, what's paint and print? We checked one of the mini games, so we'll check another one. Select background. Animals, props, cast. Props. A lot of plants and leaves. That's all the props are just plants and leaves. Alright, I have no idea what I'm doing. Animals. We've got a wide array of your traditional jungle animals. Alright. This is my vision. Print, exit paint and print, B to keep stamping. Does the select button do anything? Oh, select button changes them from left to right. It's very difficult to tell here. Glorious drawing, Frownie. There's something about it. think it is a work of art. Alright, we'll exit out. So we've seen the remarkable bonus features of the game. We would normally check those out last, but I don't know, I messed up. 4-character password, not bad. That's very manageable. I think I had a dream last night that I was looking for an ink pen to write down a video game password, and I couldn't find one. Alright, into the game. Learning the ropes. Collect 45 bananas. Alright, I mean... the snake got... Oh, do I have an attack? I do not. I don't know what I was supposed to do about that snake. We've got a ledge grab. I don't think I can interact with these butterflies. I mean, it animates... the animation's really detailed. Okay, the swinging on the ropes is kind of somewhat automatic. Yeah, but I mean, if I'm supposed to be able... If I'm supposed to be able to swing to this thing, I don't know. Oh, it's Pumbaa from The Lion King. And he's villainous. Alright, I can only... Oh, I have a run button. I can only take 3 hits. And I have no attacks. Looks like there's a checkpoint up there. And I'm dead. Oh, but I got the checkpoint. The last one will be by the finish line, the last banana. What? Why am I falling off? Why am I failing to grab the vine? There's a life system. Okay, so I've lost a life already. That's real bad. You know, I actually thought, there's a life. I thought I was gonna have to jump on the crocodile's head and, like, bounce off of him. It would appear that was not a very clever thing to think. Oh, can I go under him? Perfect, okay. I mean, the swimming... Alright, I mean, that looks like swimming. This is... this is weird. This is weird. This looks like swimming. This is weird. There's something very worm-like about the quick swim animation. No! You're a mermaid after all! Hey, my joke makes sense now. It's all coming together. Can I grab onto the roof? No? How am I supposed to get up there? Ah! 45 bananas collected. There were more than 45 in the level. Is just the whole game gonna be hide and seek? I found him. I'll be the best ever. 48 bananas. I finally have some cheese again. I'm so excited. Oh, yes. The best snack. The best snack. I love cheese. I was actually kind of worried. We had pepper jack cheese earlier, and I was actually worried that my regular go-to cheese wasn't going to taste as good after that pepper jack cheese, because it was so very good. But this is still better. I really could use an attack. I mean, I get that I'm like baby Tarzan, so... They want to deny me an attack now so that I'll feel big and strong later. But I would rather just feel big and strong now. Alright, we kept our bananas, even though I lost my life and didn't get a checkpoint. We kept our bananas. I don't think we've received a password yet. This game is really just going to sound like this all night. I have the most... have the most broken stream on Twitch. I do find it incredibly irritating that the game sounds like this. My apologies, because I'm like, I really try to prioritize having decent sound if I'm gonna have anything on the stream. Like, it should be pleasant to listen to, and I've failed tonight. It looks like sometimes, almost looks like I can do a double jump sometimes, but I don't know how it works. Maybe I'm just misunderstanding what's going on. That's what the theme is going to be of Jankuary, jank music? Oh, that's terrible. That's the worst possible theme. Oh, it's just like, wow, you thought Barbie Horse Adventure was a bad time. Mile Hyrule, welcome in. How did Dark Souls go last night? No major progress last night. Just, mostly just, exploring and getting the lay of the land. I found a new boss. Oh, the guy who loves the sun turned evil and forced me to kill him. That happened. I don't know what his problem was. I clearly missed a lot of the story somewhere. But, you know, c'est la vie. What boss? I think it's called Bed of Chaos. It looks like a giant tree with a fire spirit living inside. I found the thing underneath it that you're supposed to break to really get the boss fight started. And I broke that. But I didn't, I only faced him 3 or 4 times, so I didn't really... I haven't really worked out how to actually fight him. He kept breaking segments of the floor and having me fall into the abyss. Which is a pretty good move. I can't fault him for doing it. Oh, there, perfect. I didn't know we could optionally collect the other bananas for a perfect grade. I might have considered doing that. But I've already ruined stage 1 now. This game is just unacceptable. I have no way of defending myself against the enemies, and I can't dodge them. And this Turk guy is incredibly well hidden. Bed of Chaos, not fun. Yeah, someone in the chat was saying that that was their least favorite. That was their least favorite boss. I really haven't fought it enough to know what to think of it. Nope, there's a buzzing sound. It's not you, it's the game. It's not, I mean, it's a feature of this game. I even put on, I checked the menus, I put on a different game. It is the part of the game. And it really makes me regret playing it. I hate for the stream to sound like this. Cleef, good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're having a fantastic day, my friend. Sorry for the terrible sound. You know, I'll do my best to try and talk over it and drown it out as much as possible. Unfortunately, it's kind of causing my head to become empty the longer I listen to it. It's to simulate flies in the jungle. I can't say for sure that this is not, the sound is not unique to my copy of the game, but I don't know why, I've never had a cartridge just develop bad sound. This would be a first. Absolutely. Hope you're having an amazing stream. I mean, I'm doing all right. The sound has really got me down, but monkeying around. Collect 24 bananas. Oh, is playing as Turk might be a reward for doing perfect on the previous stage. He doesn't have an attack either. Now this game is unacceptable. I understand why baby Tarzan doesn't have an attack, because he's a weak little human baby, but a baby gorilla is like super strong. It might, like, I might be a gorilla, but I'm a baby gorilla, but I'm still a gorilla. I should have an attack. Alright, cool. There's a 0 life. I don't know who that is, but I'm guessing he's a bad sign. Things are really rough. I don't think I earned any passwords. So we've got to take it from the top. Not that we were that far along, but still. No continues. Derek Ocean, welcome in. Welcome to Tarzan on Game Boy Color. And yes, the game really sounds like that. It buzzes. I don't know what's wrong with it. It sounds terrible. Look where they start you. They start you right there under that snake. That snake hurts. This game is a menace. This snake hurts too. Oh, how very awful. So I've never seen the movie. I assume that it buzzes like this throughout the whole movie, too. Alright, got the extra life this time. I'm actually trying to avoid picking up bananas right now. Alright, I'm gonna try and jump over this guy. I can't believe I succeeded. I never succeed at anything I do in this game. Perfect! Even though I've still missed bananas. Why is that a perfect? Look, I didn't get this banana. I don't understand this game. What do I have to do to get a password? This game has really good animation. There's not a whole lot of detail to, like, the environments, but that's probably for the best. It would probably just become muddy without it. So I would say that it looks good. It sounds terrible, and the tutorial is impossibly difficult. I really don't like having no attack. But to be fair, the game looks really good. Really nice animation. Kind of boring gameplay concept. Just collect the bananas. It's a very, like, Donkey Kong type of mission. Tarzan's such a good movie, though. Instead of points for collecting bananas, you're being judged on your form like a figure skater, Jelly says. Alright, I haven't got the perfect signal yet. I think perfect just means I collected all the big bunches of bananas on a level. But we don't have to worry about all the individual ones. just jumped right through the vines. Oh, I really hope this game doesn't take a super long time. I'd really like to be able to not listen to it for very long. Well, I tell you, I've kind of looked everywhere. I don't see any more big bunches of bananas. I don't think I'm going to get that perfect trade this time. But I certainly tried. Oh, right now, this is 100 times worse than Barbie. At least Barbie was properly functional. This is just ear-splitting agony. If the music worked, then this would be better, but the music's so broken that it actively brings the score of the game way, way, way down. Try again. That's a life gone, by the way. Loyal to Soil, good to see you. I'm gonna be lurking for a little while I cook. Alright, I hope you make something delicious. Thank you for the lurk. It means an extra lot to me tonight because the stream is so difficult to listen to with this terrible, terrible sound. The best part is that brief moment between levels where you don't hear anything. Wait a minute. Well, can't make it happen again. I was stuck in a weird way there for just a moment. How am I supposed to get this banana without getting hit by this snake? Seriously. Absolutely stunning trash. we're dealing with here. Alright, got the required bananas. Find Tarzan. Victory. The Hairless Wonder. I'm still not getting any passwords. That's very upsetting. There's a password system. Why is there a password system if we never receive a password? That bird was an enemy and not a background detail? No! No! I don't have an attack in this game. I can't deal with homing missile birds. Like this snake. There's no way to get past that snake. Oh, this is just disgusting. All of the enemy character models look like they're repurposed from The Lion King. You just saw Pumbaa a moment ago, and this guy looks like the monkey from The Lion King. A little bit. I will say, Pumbaa's presence as a villain in this game does make The Lion King a worse movie. The Lion King, the movie loses points for having one of its characters be a villain in this game. Alright, so cross X half moon cross. We got a password. The jungle is my playground. Tarzan on Game Boy Color. I hope I remember that's a cross and not a T. I guess I will, because there's not... I mean, I don't think there's going to be letters to have to worry about. How did they release a game with such broken sound? And why is the entire game Baby Tarzan collecting bananas? The climbing feels pretty inconsistent because, like, sometimes you can grab under platforms to pull yourself up, and sometimes you can't. And yeah, it's... if there's a visual difference to communicate that, it's very hard to see. I kind of wish, and like the walls, there is a visual difference with the walls. Like some of them you can climb and some of them you can't. But again, it's I find it pretty hard to see. They really don't want you collecting this life, huh? Goodness. That was a lot of work. Yeah, I kind of wish you could just climb all walls and ledges, or... I just wish they were standardized across the game. I suppose I ask for too much. So, like, we're playing this now. We played 102 Dalmatians recently, and the gameplay, like, the gameplay concept for 102 Dalmatians is exactly the same as this. It's, run around and collect the things in the stage kind of game, and... I don't know, it's just... The Game Boy Color screen is, like, so small with, like... Thank goodness. I was hoping this hippo was going to be friendly. Not this particular one, but I saw he's, like, going to match on the other side. I avoided him because I can't really take risks with my health. Also, it looks like we're immune while swinging. Or immune to damage. That's a nice touch. I will praise that. Oh, but yeah, the Game Boy Color's screen is like so small. It's so... its resolution makes it so you can see such a small window of the level that, like, having a bunch of games where, like, you run around a level collecting stuff, it's pretty difficult. Well, we know where he is. We know where he is. Let's just hope I can get to him. It was nice of them to put a second one-up in this level. I am grateful for the one-up. I can't... Tough game. If you're just coming in, my friends, this is Disney's Tarzan on the Game Boy Color. And the buzzing that you hear is from the game. It doesn't happen on the menus, and it didn't happen when I put in a different cartridge. There's a buzzing sound is unique to this game. This is ambitious. They're running toward the the screen with this animation? The buzzing's gone. It's back. Ah, so it's in the music of the game. That's so weird. Why would it be like this? This is a very linear level. I really expect that it's gonna make me go all the way one direction and then all the way back. That's a checkpoint? Was that supposed to be a checkpoint, or did the game get frustrated by my clowning around there for so long that it decided to make it one retroactively? What's going on? How did they fail to realize how incredibly irritating it was going to be for them to give you no attack? I can't defend myself. It's very upsetting. Perfect. Jungle buddies. You know, it's really bad now. I think the music on this stage would be good if it didn't buzz like this. I could almost like it. All right, it's a little repetitive. Maybe I'm giving it too much credit. I'm really close to the grave right now. I don't want continues, I want extra lives. I mean, I would love continues. This game doesn't have them, though. I would love continues. What I mean is I don't want checkpoints, I want extra lives. Or health refills. This game doesn't appear to have health refills. The enemies are so difficult to avoid. They make the enemies impossible to avoid, but they also don't give you an attack. Oh my goodness, I thought he was an enemy. Charge! What am I ever gonna get another password? How many levels deep are we now? I got one, like, after the 3rd level before, and now we've played 4 or 5 more, I think. I'm not gonna get another password. I'm gonna get a game over. If our life count is coded into our passwords, I am going to be tremendously angry. Let's get out of here. I'm no second banana. So what's that, a Roman numeral 4? A Roman numeral 2 and a hypnotist spiral? Top-down view of a tornado? I actually like the Roman numeral 2. It's got a cool Tetris kind of feel to it. Just collecting bananas for my whole life. You know, the cover of the game is has a picture of adult Tarzan. I feel like I've been sold a false bill of goods. Having to play as helpless baby Tarzan so much of the game. Just level after level after level. Well, I kind of like the idea that there could be a secret down here, but I really hate how it was hidden behind that enemy. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. That one is... You can't get those without losing a life. I fear I've missed a great deal of things. Exploration is just so costly, though. He didn't jump that time. Ah! I was so pleased to actually have run under him while he was jumping before. How many bananas am I collecting? You went from horsing around to monkeying around. Good evening, one and all, Sir Rack of Lamb says. Welcome in, Sir Rack of Lamb. Pleasure to have you here. My apologies for the buzzing sound. That is part of the game. If you recall, I was afraid a moment ago that I had missed a great deal of things. Well, as we can now see, I was correct to have that fear. Didn't even notice it. Oh my goodness. I'm bleeding lives because this game is so trash. Why is it that why is it that, like, every other Game Boy Color game, at least half the library is made by a group of developers who are either boundlessly incompetent or incomprehensibly evil? It's the one or the other is all that can explain the agonizing trash you find in its library. And this whole every stage ending with the little find your buddy thing is just, it's just a real slap of the face. It's like, you beat the level, so we're just gonna come up with some reason why you haven't really beaten the level, so we could trap you in this nightmare for as long as humanly possible. Elephant Stampede. This is just a bonus stage? Oh, is this my reward for getting perfects? Rustling around. $43 bananas. I would, oh, what I wouldn't give for the ability to attack my enemies. I'm not amused with the vine blinking out of existence like that. Like what it just did. Cool. That bird is just gonna hang out up there and block me out forever. Ugh. I just got done grubbing on some pizza. What else says right on? I had oatmeal for dinner. Not as exciting as your meal. But I do have delicious cheese for my snack tonight while I stream. I typically make my oatmeal. It's a scoop of oats and a scoop of walnuts and a banana and some milk. And I just mix all those together, and then I just eat it with a spoon, and I eat it right away. I eat it cold, and I like with the oats raw and crunchy. I don't imagine too many other people would be very happy if served a bowl of my oatmeal. Why? Why is this bird impossible to get away from? Every enemy is impossible to deal with. Why can't I grab that vine? I'm just so full of questions with this game. Why? That's all I could do is look up to the sky and scream, why does this game exist? Why is it like this? Everything about it's terrible. Oh. Oh. I just made some poor man pizza myself, Sirac of Lamb says. Flour tortillas, spaghetti sauce, and cheese with a lukewarm can of ginger ale. Have to love the late shift. I think those tortilla pizzas can be quite delicious. If you've got the right tortilla. I'm kind of really picky. I don't tend to like store-bought tortillas very much. There's something, I think it's something to do with, like, I don't know, the preservative they use in them or something. I don't know what it is. They just haven't they almost always have just a really off flavor to me. There's something like chemical about them. I'm a tortilla snob also. I don't think it's I don't think it's a necessary quality of every store-bought tortilla, because I know that I've had people make me like a tortilla pizza before that I've found to be quite good, but you like corn or flour? I like both. I prefer flour tortillas, but I've never tried making a corn tortilla, actually. Corn tortillas can be really good, though. We're Big Tarzan. Is this a boss fight? I've got a spear. Everything's different all of a sudden. Did I miss a password? This is maybe the most awful thing ever. I have no idea what to do. Why is it game over? So, I have to... see if I... Because I feel like I looked away from the screen. I might have clicked past a password while I wasn't looking at the game. So, I actually need to check. I've got to cut my VOD so that I can rewind it and see if I missed a password when I wasn't looking. I'm desperately hoping that I did. So we're gonna cut it here.